R, ra, r, ra. Witajcie na kolejnym odcinku Elex. Słuchajcie, YouTube przegina tym razem. Słuchajcie, co zrobił? Zabronili mi zarabiania. Z czego muszę utrzymać? Powiedzcie, z czego? Z donate'ów waszych? Z waszych pieniędzy? Właśnie. To jest dyskryminacja. Mój kanał nie jest odpowiedni dla dzieci. Tam. Ej, tak się zakończył? Ostatni odcinek? Czekaj, sprawdzę sam. Nie wierzę. Elex.
It's pretty suspicious. Find an
Aha, gadałem z tą
alternative contact.
babą i usłyszałem
I have to
te,
go.
te pierdółki. Pani tam.
Better armed is better prepared. You mark my words.
Kupiłam listę. Na misję. Misje są bardzo trudne. Muszę przyznać, sam się troszeczkę boję, ale tutaj nie będzie tym problemu. Uciszę trochę dźwięki. Co mnie bijesz?
Oh, thanks for being there. That could have gone badly. What sort of mind can conceive and build something like that? It's hard to believe elves were once people.
Hej ty! Chodźcie. Przepraszam. Dobra. Przejdź dalej. Pchnięcie, pchnięcie, pchnięcie. Dobra. Tą stroną. Czekajcie. I jeszcze muszę zaznaczyć... dobra. Tam gdzie idę. Nie ma teleportu, ale tutaj gdzieś był. No, w każdym razie.
I'll
Come on.
get you. This one's mine.
Może popatrz.
We don't tolerate criminals here.
Powiem go. Dawaj. Tak dziwnie jest. Dobra. Inaczej. Mam nadzieję. A tak ktoś dzwonił? Ale tak ktoś dzwonił? Aleta! Aleta! Ktoś dzwonił?
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Not good at all.
You're dead.
Be careful. Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Spokojnie, co się boisz? Wiem tam, gdzie znajdę. Zatrzymali. Drzwiami. Przejść dla sprawy. Wszystko dobra. Co oglądać? Fajnie byłby to memo.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Okej, i teraz... Tu. Ja to nie mogę normalnie, tylko muszę tak.
Activate it. Activate it.
Jeszcze jest portal. To takie... Ojej.
There are stories of the life that used to live in the sea. Maybe we can use magic to restore that too. Big, ugly, overstated, and decaying. Welcome to Tavar. With all the things New Life could...
What is this? Speak.
Everything okay with us?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
Okay.
Halt, stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
The clerics say they lead the free people, yet here they are closing their gate to us.
Suck it up and live with it, Berserker.
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics. The repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
I want to become a cleric.
Find a suggester who considers you worthy. There are suggesters recruiting across all the lands of Magalan. Perhaps you've not met one because they don't consider you worthy. But if you want to look, try Raynor. He is recruiting men throughout Abessa.
Can you recruit me?
No. I am not authorized to recruit new acolytes.
Where can I get a trading permit?
There is currently a 4-month waiting period, so unless you find a merchant who is wanting to give up theirs, then you can't. Halt, stranger.
Here. Is this enough to persuade you to let me in?
I'm going to pretend you didn't try to offer me a bribe. That sort of thing might work in Tavar, but here in Ignadon, it's an insult to my honor. Although, it has given me an idea. Accepting charge is forbidden, but if you could take care of some business for me, that would honor Kalan. And perhaps persuade me that you entering the Hort was for official business.
You have a deal. Tell me what you need doing.
Good, right. I can't talk about this now, there's an inspection due. But we'll talk later, all right? Unless you've got any questions about the Horde I could answer for you, then you can go in. Well, you can go in after you've had my briefing. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Horde will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the suggesters for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Alps, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Alps sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Ulbricht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magalan. Our mechs hold back the Alps. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen. Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere.
The clerics think they were blessed by their god. What sort of a god would make you live here?
You don't like it?
No.
doing?
Where did they pick you up? You look like you've walked through the whole Alb War to get here. Here, take
Ja
this.
to tak są
It
uprzejmi.
looks like you could use it. Just don't tell anyone, all right?
Thank you. We must all work together.
Yeah, it's nice to know at least one other person gets that. Reaching out, it's the only way to prove we mean what we say.
Thanks. The food is appreciated.
Manners, too. I hope you stick around. From now on, though, you'll have to fit in with the daily rations. Once a day, in the refectory. It might not be tasty, but it'll keep you alive. The daily rations are free for our happy family of clerics. Everyone
Super.
else has to pay.
Do you have some food for me?
I can understand that you're hungry. But you will have to wait 24 hours for another serving. That's the way it goes.
O, to może to wykorzystać. Ale momentem.
Just what are you
To
doing?
żało. Sobie też jak oni. Nie. Super. O. Kleryk.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance, am I right?
You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who didn't want to see the truth about themselves. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
Yes.
I am surprised, but you probably only know the basics. But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in, they threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
So you need access to the archives.
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, Do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
Myślę to.
I'll think about it.
Good. Great. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait to solve.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3. You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, that might take a few hours. And I personally have never. But hey, he has to. Or you could access the security console and put. But the simplest and most obvious solution. Because we are to serve Kalan in combat and not to interpret his words. They say we are missing the necessary vision to understand his divine. But I would like to learn that for myself instead of having it spoon. Maybe it's nothing.
What?
It's a store of knowledge from before the. Our archivists are. So. Yeah?
Listen to me, disciple of Kalan. All who have...
Gdzie jest doszło?
Carry Kalan in your heart. Let yourselves be his instruments.
Tutaj.
Stone and metal. If only they spent such effort healing the planet instead of ripping her flesh from her bones.
No i to było na tyle. Do zobaczyska.